Hey guys, this is me, Greta. Week 5. Well, I have to say this is the very first week that I do not lose a pound. But it's okay. I haven't lost a pound. I haven't lost 5 pounds. I didn't lose anything this week. Zero, zilch, nada. So it's okay. I mean, the doctor pretty much had already pre-warned me and let me know, there's going to be weeks that you have a really good week. There's going to be weeks that you lose 1 pound. There's going to be weeks where you might gain a pound, or there's going to be weeks where you don't lose anything. So that's absolutely normal. I can't complain, It's like, I mean, come on, I've been kind of on a losing streak since I had my surgery, so I'm not going to start complaining now. I'm not going to start getting negative. I'm not going to start, throwing the towel in. Whatever. It's part of the process. So yeah, didn't lose nothing this week. Recap of this week. Let's see. I came home from Nicaragua. I'm back home. Happy to be home. I'm kind of trying to get back in the routine of things as far as like, well, I should rephrase that. I'm trying to create a routine for myself. As far as like, what I have for breakfast, snacks, what I have for lunch, snack, and then dinner. It's kind of a struggle because there's times where I can eat like a little bit more than usual. There's times where, man, I don't want to even eat, but I have to, because I know I need the protein, I know I need the vitamins, I know I need to get stuff in my body. There's times where I have forgotten to eat, which is not good to do, but, it's like I'm busy in the day, cleaning, doing whatever, and it's like, oh, I forgot a meal or whatever. But, other than that, I say that a lot. I don't know why, but whatever. Other than that. So yeah, one thing that my husband did buy me while I was gone was, I'm not sure what it's called. I'll have to post it on the bottom of my video as soon as I'm done with it. But I call it the silver bullet. It's the bullet or something like that. It's on infomercials a lot. And what it is, it's like a machine. It's really easy. It literally looks like a bullet with a clear top. It comes with different types of cups that you can use, and it's for pureeing. You can do shakes. You can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can even make like your own soups in there. It's pretty cool actually, and it's really easy to take out, use, and put away. Really easy to keep clean. So that's something that has been very helpful for me. Other than that, I did start, there I go again, other than that, I did start working myself up this week for starting my water aerobics. I started walking yesterday for about an hour and 20 minutes. Took my son to the park, took the long way back. I did notice I was a little winded and a little sore, which is a good sign that, hey, it's a good indicator that I need to start working myself up to my water aerobics. Everybody's like, oh God, water aerobics, that's so easy. Yeah, no, it's not. Try, swimming laps around a pool for 2 hours straight, doing different routines in there, not being able to stop, not being able to put your feet down, it's within 8 to 12 feet of water, and I want to work myself up to put weights on, my hands and my legs. And I was going to do an hour, but I was like, you know what, screw that. I'm going to do 2 hours, 5 days a week. I'm going to commit myself to that, and I'm going to try and walk every Saturday. At least walk from here to the yogurt shop, down the street from my house, which is about 5 miles total. So 2.5 there, 2.5 back. And Sundays I'm planning on just chilling, taking it off, not doing anything. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm, starting to walk a little here and there so I can start working myself up to that. I didn't go through all this to just sit and, let the pounds fall off by itself. I chose water aerobics because I used to do water aerobics, and it's very good for toning, especially because you're starting to lose a lot of weight, and, you are going to have the loose skin. I don't care what anybody says. The loose skin is coming, okay? So, I want to start toning up my legs. I've never had cellulite, thank God, So, I want to make sure I don't start getting cellulite. So, excuse me. that, what I just did, I notice I do a lot after surgery. I notice when I eat, after I eat, you know, I like, it's not so much a burp, but it's like, I don't know, call it air that comes up. I don't know what it's called, but I do that a lot. Which I've seen other videos, and I've seen that you guys do that a lot too. Olivia, by the way, thank you for the shout out on your video. Love your videos too, girl. I know me and you are on the same page because we had our surgeries around the same time. Hey, I'm keeping up on your videos too. Love your videos too. You know, one thing that I was telling my husband the other night was, you know, it's kind of like, well, I'm not shocked, but, you know, like, I didn't know that many people were interested in gastric bypass surgery that I knew, you know, and it's like, it's kind of cool how now that, you know, I guess call it's someone that they know, they're like, oh my God, you know, like, I was looking into that too, but I never knew anybody that did it, you know, and they're asking me questions, and, you know, that's pretty awesome. Like, my advice, I mean, and I think I say this probably almost every other video that I do, like, if I could do this all over again, I would have done this like 5 years ago, you know? Hell yeah, I would do it all over again in a freaking heartbeat, you know? I know people have their opinions about it. People have had good experiences, bad experiences, but again, I can only go off of what I've experienced. And, you know, yeah, I was one of those that sat there and listened to what everybody had to say, but it wasn't all that bad, you know? A lot of people have asked me, well, you know, have you been throwing up, or how's that going? It's like, honestly, I can say now I've thrown up about 3 to 4 times in the last 5 weeks. And the times that I have has been because I knew I shouldn't take that last bite, but I did. I threw up, or it's something that didn't agree with my stomach. Like, I did hard-boiled eggs, and I ate the egg white. It must have been too rubbery or something. That came right up. So, you know, the times that I did throw up was because I knew I shouldn't have done something, but I still did it. As far as cravings go, I'm really not, you know, craving much. I've been pretty good about sticking to my schedule as far as of food that I have scheduled that I need to be eating. So I've been pretty good on that. What else? That's pretty much it, you know. A couple of people have asked me, well, were you disappointed last week because you lost a pound? Or, you know, I'm sure people are going to ask me, well, you didn't lose anything this week. Like, how do you feel about that, you know? Like, no, I'm not at all. Like, I'm not disappointed. You know, one thing that I have told a lot of people that have asked me about my surgery, or just friends that, you know, have just wanted to know, like, it's all mental. Like, honest to God, it is. It's more mental than anything. And if you're mentally prepared, and if you have your mind set on a goal, like, I don't care what anybody says, they can feed me the world, you know, like,